Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Seminoles will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, let's go! It's going to be a long night, CD! It's going to be a long day today, CD! It's going to be a long day today, CD! Let's go! How we get down there in Oklahoma, dog?
People still filling the stands, and he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own.
Go get us a stop, defense.
Oh, he's going to go for the return.
Put us a Florida State nigga to bed.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. You think the fans are ready for this one? The boot's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll go to the ground. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Leaves it with the back. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll pull it down. Good little pick up here as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
He does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to me.
Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. He's got it on the right. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and it's just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in their recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody
that shit out of here.
Florida State side.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Looking deep down the right side. And they
goodness, let me go pick that shit off, dog.
Down. Now it's 3rd down.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Get your ass.
Now this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains.
Oh, damn it!
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got
That's bullshit.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Seminoles. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. So a drive there of 85 yards. They finish it off with a little gadget play to get into the end zone. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. He only needs...
Boy, it's gonna be a long night, boy. Playing the big game, boy, dog. It's gonna be a long day playing the big game.
And he's in for the 2nd score of the game. My goodness. Note to self. Kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it. Kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Unloads it left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college, we used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warwick and Lavernius Coles. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks.
He's loose. Powers through. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's going to bring it out. But the ball pops out on the return. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck.
That's where it gets scarier now.
Just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking for space. It's Ocha. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And the Sooners will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He's got great speed. Bottled him up. Not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he is just engulfed with the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Fires to the middle. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy. They called PI on the offense this time.
Underlay, mama. Uh-oh. Let's give us a stop.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei.
Get that weak ass shit out of here.
It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder.
Snapping
the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long.
Come on, defense, get us a stop. Come on, D.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field.
It's a stop, defense. Let's go. Make us proud. Make us proud. Let's go. Screen shaking.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Lofts one high and
oh my God.
Makes the grab.
He's that far? Out of here, bro.
Touchdown, no. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes with a quick strike up top, covering 79 yards. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To the air, it's Arnold. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Open runway ahead. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Sooners in the hurry-up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running to the left. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Quarterback will audible. Third down play from the gun. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab.
Boys got them girls going. Goddamn, I didn't found my style.
Boy, we've got offenses just flat getting it done. I wonder how.
Yeah, it's tough out here, Cheaty, man. It's tough out here playing a real nigga, man. It's tough. It's tough out here, man.
This offense, as you've seen the explosion, it's so hard, so much speed, and such effort like that. Offense is just, they got the upper hand.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like too heavy.
Got a lot of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
quick strike complete. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with work done, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida
State. Go do it myself, All-American.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Defense in press coverage. Caught in the backfield. It's Benson. Tackle.
Get your ass down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Noles will have it 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. He got
Can't get a fucking fumble, bro.
Getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Oh!
And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the grab. It's
push him back.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the run.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal.
Push him back. Damn.
Finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got it.
And he hauls it in at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Escapes the pressure to his right. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After misfiring, it's second down. Running back goes in motion. On second down, he'll throws toward the end zone.
The Joe boys got them girls going wild. Goddamn, I done found my style.
Comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He's going to bring it out from deep. Running through contact. Makes a move.
Man, they trying to split you out.
After an excellent return.
Man. Damn. That's crazy as hell. Y'all want to save this nigga. I don't understand.
Try to get that offensive spear flaming. This has been a spectacular offensive showcase so far, David.
This has been unbelievable. The fireworks has been amazing. This is modern offense now. Palmer, when you look at college football, there's a lot of scoring, and defenses hadn't had a lot of answers.
No, and this game's been a track meet, man. So if you're on...
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
That pussy ass shit out of here.
Caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. 2nd and 10 here.
Go, D.
Leaves it with the running back.
Get that weak ass run game out of here. They ain't going nowhere. How your time out?
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout.
Oh, I get mad.
First of the half. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red
Let's go, D. Get us a stop. Watch for the glitch.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Escapes the pressure going right. Snags it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
That weak-ass run game out of here.
Down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. DB's right up on the receivers. Touchdown, Florida State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Out of the gun to give to the back. Hard running there. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. And that'll do it. Here in the 2nd quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The offense uses a timeout. They'll have a quick meeting on the sideline. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. On the run, it's Uiagalelei. It's complete to the left. At the 35, he's loose. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, no! He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And then when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
He's going up top. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one, this offense would take shots. They know they have targets that can fly, push down the field vertically. Nice job in coverage there.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Sooners headed quickly to the line.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. And the returner will be dragged down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. This Mike Backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on
that weak ass one game out of her, boy.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anymore.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders receivers of this place trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. You got to have a little better block. You got to identify
That weak-ass run game out of here.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Fuck, man. Give me that goddamn pick, man. Fuck. I wanted the pick.
Their 4th down, opportunity to catch it.
Damn, that shit looked so good.
That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
The Sooner offense returns
Go.
to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time. After
Let's go. How he get him? That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
You're getting a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything
Throw the ball.
in that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything
fuck off.
you're picking
Damn.
is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
3rd and goal coming up here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And they capitalize.
Why you didn't throw it to the
not only
outside,
on the
bro?
pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all of the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown Seminoles! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great example of it right there.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Arnold. Fires left. And the pass is intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what...
And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. He wants to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Off he goes. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. He'll set up to throw. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you've got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. And they just got to make more plays.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing?
That was it.
And the Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Yeah, and that's a great job.
Damn, that was it right there, man. I can't believe it. Damn it, we had him. That was it. That was game. Fuck!
Run the football, eat that clock.
Damn, we had him. Oh, come on. They don't catch that, bro. We right there. Oh, that's my goddamn nerve. Get that weak ass shit out of here.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Benson. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Looking for the 2-point try. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 1st down. trying to get to him. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Second down coming up. Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Lost one deep down the right side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save.
Come on, D. Come on, D. Damn, y'all ain't never showed up. Show up right now. Fuck. Show up for me. Come on, Norman. Show up for me. Damn. Let's go, D.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Woo!
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
And the Noles will try to pin them back with the punt.
Damn.
Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He gets a block. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? You can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that cannon, because he's going to have to throw this thing a long way down the field and get really, really lucky.
To the air. It's Arnold. Shoots it to the left. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. We need to go for it on fourth down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
He's going up top here late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
He wants a big play here late. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses